Hey now! So you might notice something different today. I got some red shoes on. Naeem was nice enough to let me borrow his AdiPower shoes. I slipped them on for a minute on Monday after I finished training and tried a few squats, and they felt pretty good. And I asked him if I could borrow them for today to try a whole workout with, and he said yes. They're a size too small. They're a 10. I probably need an 11. But you might know it. I used to squat in Nike Romaleos when I squatted high bar, and I tried them low bar and it just didn't feel comfortable. My main complaint about them was they're just too loose, I guess. I don't know, maybe when I ordered them I thought my foot was a little wider than it actually is. But these feel much more comfortable, a little more solid on my foot. To be honest, they're made of better material, better construction, and just sexier in general. But it felt pretty good. It felt a little easier to hit depth, and I had a little bit of knee pain, but I think that's just because I would have to get used to them, because I haven't used like squat shoes in, I don't know, over 5 or 6 weeks I think now. But once I get a little bit of money, I'll be thinking of getting these. Once I get my tax return in, maybe. Should be a good one this year. But yeah, I like them. And on the next set I just try with my Minimus shoes to compare. And I know it's not really a fair comparison for them because I did it on my last set, and obviously it's probably going to be the hardest one. But just the movement in general felt a little bit harder. It felt like it was more of a struggle to, it felt like it was a long way down to get to depth. And also it just felt like it was a little slower out of the bottom. But yeah, I think in general the AdiPowers would be a better shoe for my squat as a whole. Afterwards, I do these deficit deadlifts from a 4-inch deficit, and these felt really fast. And they look a lot faster than they felt, to be honest. But I was happy with these, and I'm going to keep doing them, adding about 1% per week. So next week will be 355, 360, 365. And hopefully it'll keep moving my deadlift up. And after that, I did some benching. I had 190 for 5 sets of 6, and this went really well. I have sort of a new hand position. I haven't really necessarily changed how wide I grip it, but just I might have mentioned this last time, but the bar is goes through like the outside of my palm more than underneath. So my hands are more internally rotated, I guess, and it just feels more solid, and I get more, I guess, tricep drive out of that position, and so far I like it. Not really, I don't know, much else to say for the bench. So we'll talk about the test I had on Monday. I had a social psych test. I got the results back before the bonus points, so she gave us our raw results, and I got 90% on it, so I'm pretty happy. And like the bonus mark is going to be worth like a shit ton of points, so hopefully that'll put me over 100% or at 100%. I don't think you're allowed to get more than 100, so no complaints there. That should bring up my mark a little bit, and it is an elective, so I was really hoping it wouldn't be too hard of a course this semester, and it turns out it's sort of demanding because we have like projects that are due every week, but it's nothing exhaustive. And if you're a UPEI student, I'd recommend it. It's social psychology, psychology 242, I believe. Anyways, this is my last set here, and they all felt pretty good. I could probably done maybe one more rep on most of them. Maybe not this one here because this was sort of slow. Maybe I could have done another one, but yeah, I definitely feel like my bench is progressing on my own programming. After that, I did these close grips here that you see, and I moved up the weight this week by 5 pounds, and it should probably be the same for this week and the next week. But yeah, it was pretty hard once I got to the third set, but I got them all done. And then I did some pull-ups with 12.5 pounds, 5x5, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So Friday is the last squat day of this block. I have 340 for 6 sets of 4. Looking forward to doing those. If I hit that, that'll be a new PR with 3. No, it'll be a new 4-rep PR by 5 pounds. So that should be fun. Anyways, yeah, I have squats, benching, overhead pressing, and penalty rows to do on Friday. So that should be a good end to the school week for me. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like it, and subscribe if you hadn't already. I'd love to have you along to watch me progress. Thanks a lot.